we put skin in the game. We share whatever is in our minds, how we are, and what got us to be that way.
Truth, you're gonna sense people respecting you. I've experienced a moment of silence in the circle because I shocked everyone, and them holding that space is one of the best feelings I can feel.
A lot of things can happen. You can present an issue that you're dealing with.
Well, we greet each other, say hi to everyone. Around 4:35, we'll just start our check-ins. From there, we'll pass it on to one another, and if there's an activity day, we'll do that until the end, and then at the end, we just check out, see how we're doing. There's also a resource room at the end if you need help with like certain things or anything. Out of that, I've learned a lot about myself. I share stuff that I never thought I would have shared, and it just grew me into a better person.
I became a better person I didn't even know was possible to become.
I was honestly rather insecure with myself, and coming to Boys to Men has really made me realize that, I'm not alone. And I was changed to be in a more better place than what I was before Boys to Men. I just needed that one time a week for me to vent out all of my feelings.
I can let go of what I'm feeling. I could share it with people so people know what I'm going through.
I came back because I know it's always a welcome space.
I really like you guys. I love you. It's good to have some company. It's good to learn from your mistakes and learn and to express your own, how you feel, your vibes, the vibes of this circle.
The sense of belonging, that kind of belong there. Not like I really belong there, but it's just like, like I'm not alone.
You're gonna be as true and as honest about yourself. You're gonna find a lot more about yourself and your inner soul.
You can always feel comfortable in this safe space.
This has helped changed my life for the better, and I'm in a much better place. And if you want to come and experience this kind of feeling, then come on, join the ride.
If you want to come and talk about things that are wrong in your life with no judgment, this is the place to be.
I've been a mentor in Boys to Men for a couple of years now, and I'm always happy to meet new young guys and hear what they have to say, what they want to share, or sometimes if they just want to come to the circle and just listen, that's okay too.
Well, the great thing about a Boys to Men circle is the place where a young person can come and just speak their mind and not be judged, just be listened to, without being told what to think or what to do. And I think for a lot of young people, they're tired of adults telling them what to do and what to think and how to do it. And in a Boys to Men circle, we don't do that. We're here to listen and to support young people.
It's been my privilege to be a mentor in Boys to Men for a long time. And I've watched young boys grow into adulthood and become really fine men who have taught me stuff. And that's why I come every week. I learn. They keep me young. They keep me aware of what's going on in the world in a way that wouldn't happen if I wasn't in contact with them. And it's a blessing and a privilege in my life to be part of this. And yeah, I don't give a lot of advice. Well, that's not true. But they're smart enough to listen to only what they need to hear. And that's it. we have a lot of fun, and we take a lot of stuff seriously and mix that all together, and somehow it works.
I'm 16, 17 years into this now, and it never gets stale. The magic that happens when men get together and commit to being real, commit to holding space for boys who are different than them, maybe even ideologically different, beliefs that are different. And we transcend our own judgments to the best of our abilities and really listen to the young men and the boys and meet them where they are, not where we think they should be or how they should be. Show up for them as allies in their own journeys to becoming the good men that every boy wants to be.
So I just want to say welcome to anybody who's thinking of coming and giving you a little bit of an insight what happens in the circle. We start at 4:30 for the circle, have a chance just to connect and say hello. Oftentimes we joke around at the beginning and it's lighthearted and fun. And then we get into the check-in, which is just a chance to say a little bit about where we're at, what we're feeling, expressing and sharing in a group of people that really genuinely care for us and listen and want to hear what's going on in our thoughts and our emotions. And when I share in that way, I understand myself better. And a lot of people express the same thing. And we share, and we call this a check-in. So we're checking in and sharing where we're at, what's going on in our life. And sometimes we'll do a short check-in, a big check-in, and a small check-in. Sometimes we have game days. So there's lots of stuff that happens in the circle. But just want to welcome you and say that for anybody, you know, I've seen so many people really step up in their life and just change in amazing ways. So if you're ready to make change in your life, this is definitely a great place to make that happen.